Okay, I sat down to draw while listening to music. Then I realized I still need to do my merge, and if I'm gonna be drawing anyways, and I may as well do the merge first instead of waiting until later. But I already started my music and I don't want to stop it, so this is gonna be a video where I am listening to music and I am not giving good commentary. Sorry. Sorry, that was mean. But yeah, like doing a marine merge today. See you wanna go. Is it Golden Justice? Hmm. I forget what I got last time where I scrapped it in favor of Desert Phantom. I think I could do Golden Justice this time since it's only 10 o'clock. I'm not dead tired, I'm just dead. Ah, Spring was back actually. Justice, huh? Yes, thank you, Paragon Century. Do here. I guess I could do something that's similar to what I did with Desert Phantom. Oh, I get it. It's called Desert Phantom because I'm currently listening to Phantom of the Opera as performed by Santa Clara Vanguard in 1988. Yeah, that's like an inside joke. Anyways, yeah, I could probably do something like that. Wait, these are just begging to be rotors. Yeah, I think I can do something very similar to Desert Phantom. Because I mean that just worked so well. It just makes sense. Because I like what I ended up doing with it being hello website. Let's refresh it. I like what I ended up doing with it being pretty similar to the Marine Monkey. So I'm gonna lean into that. Probably a bit harder this time. Get if this asset fit. It looks like it fits. Take this hat while I'm had it. Sure. That's stuff I have to cut out. Dead-eyed freak. Okay. Wait, what? Boy, I'm confused by this. Okay. I think you got it. Where's the marine? And also have is this for reference? This for reference? Um, this reference. And yes, since it has those drafts that will be perfect for little fire thing. Kind of perfect. See what spot passes we got. That looks helpful. We're cutting out those rotors. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to just transform tool those rotors, but we'll see. Knowing how many tags there are for special operations and how many assets there are that don't use all of them. There's no asset for the downdrafts. Thought there would be. Oh well. We have all this stuff I need. Just gotta move some of these assets out of the way. So you can go up there, go over here. You are not really necessary at this time. You just reference. You're just reference, but slightly more important. So right there. You could stay right where you are. You, however, don't fit like perfectly. No, you fit perfectly enough, I guess. We'll see me do it again. There we go. That's awkward. I, that one's a bit better. So hopefully this will prevent me from having to cut this stuff out. It's rotated? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, but it goes over the hands. Okay. Yeah, I remember trying to use that asset previously, and it didn't really work out how I wanted it to. Okay. No, wait, I'm actually going to put this here. Make this one be pushed a little. Okay, I think we're good to go. It's a lot of discussion about the game moments. It's interesting. Mega Man 12. They announced Half-Life 3. So I bet Expedition 33 is a good game, but it winning every award at the Game Awards is just obnoxious. Interesting. Heard the horse game won its category. I'm happy for the horses. They deserved it. What the heck is that? Huh. Yeah. Anyhow, I think should work pretty nicely. Like thinking about how I want to go about doing this. Why are your goggles purple? That's interesting. I'm looking at like the gun here. Could give it like a blue tip, like an or I can copy uh, this thing on the downdraft, like dots all over. It seems too small to do dots, so I'll probably just do the blue thing like I did with Phantom. I'll have rotors here. This can just be like a downdraft asset that'll look fine. This can maybe be the special populations logo, or maybe, I could just make it this. That's yeah, that's actually I think that'll look a bit better and it'll be a lot easier. Because I don't really know how to put the logo on and make it like an actual object. So that'll be fine. That had okay, I guess I can't cover it up fitting this because I want to have the eye effect. Unless I want to just have the eye effect go over that, which is an option. Maybe instead of having it be rotors, I could just have it be like this effect. So I'm already gonna have rotors on the hat. Oh, and that way I wouldn't have to try to transform the rotors and make them fit. Actually don't mind this idea. Hmm. Yeah, I don't mind that. Give that a shot then. Scarf. Maybe make it look like the glaze, not like stripes on the end. I don't know how good that'll look. Would I get the rope in there anywhere? That would be kind of fun. I don't really see any spots, but I'll keep that in mind. Oh, the logo should go here. That'll be perfect. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just gonna go and get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Um, yeah, okay. I'll start with the mask then, I guess. No, actually. Oh shoot. No, mask for this. Stop the timer. I need one more justice asset. This is rotated. Not rotated? Am I crazy? It's rotated. I can just wait, it is rotated. Is it rotated? It's kind of rotated. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, which one go for real? Now I just need to put this like orange. Like so. I might even give it a little bit of glow, like the effect. That would be a lot smaller. A bit smaller. Let's spread it a little bit more. I can make it a little bit more red. Should look a bit nicer. Yeah, it's a bit nicer. Might look even nicer to make the whole thing a bit more yellow. Yeah, that looks a little brighter, I guess. Okay, while I'm working on the face effects, I'll just get the down drafts. Oh, not plural. There will only be one. Well, actually, there might be a couple. There also might only be one. I don't know. What the heck? Uh-oh, wrong selection mode. Yeesh. That came quick. It's kind of cool. Let's just shape it a little nicer. I'm gonna try. I do want it to be um, up. And I can run the rest of it here. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I can work that. Now let's finish on the mask. I got on Justice's hair. I never really know what to do with it, and I often end up just covering it up, which feels a little boring. Art, art. I can draw. Should go under the head. See, that's why I'm using the asset. Just makes life easier. Just gonna take this foreground and that looks a little nicer. A little nicer. That actually that looks poor. See if I can just push that down first of all. Jeez, not pretty. Actually, isn't that pretty thin in the middle? Yeah. So we should kind of go up a lot more. It kind of works. It's kind of flattened out. Looks like. It looks like I might have to move that little eye twinkle. Maybe. Truly under the hat. Deep blue here. Shimmer. Not shimmer. Special operations. What a beautiful show. Um, Maybe I twinkle colors for this one. Looks like it's looking at you. Yeah, it's actually kind of working better than I would expect it to. Perfect. I'll go ahead and put this all together. This organization. Once again, I have spent 5 minutes just doing the face thing. That's alright. We just need to cover up the rest of the head. Yeah. I need another song. See what it just gives me. 2014. Sure. Dash Alina. Hey, this is kind of working. Kind of. All coming together. Shoot, earmuffs should go under this. Huge. Natural catches the ecos. Sure, you guys did not miss me listening to music while doing these, but I did. Yeah. Only I could have the music in the extra videos. That is way too much trouble, surprisingly. Expect it to be that hard to just record music, but something about my computer just makes it difficult. No, it's working pretty well. 8.5 minutes in, rebowl. What am I gonna do with that stripe? Something I can make the white part dark gray, which I'll just start on now. And then I can make the gold part blue with blue coats. Dude, I don't like the amount of contrast I'm losing there, so I'm gonna do a gradient now. But then what would I do with the green parts? It's a lot nicer. I think I'll just have the green part be the only. This probably more of a highlight color here. What's that color? Accent color? Then I can have all the gold parts just be a light gray. It looks so weird in the color I said. Get back here, star. Now I will reuse assets in a clever manner. Bow, bow. Yeah, tilt it. Ooh, it is a bit uncomfortable looking at this merge this closely. So ugly. It's fine. Just pop this right in. In fact, do you not need the star? Never mind. I'm sorry, star. So we'll rotate it a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. Perfect. Oh gosh, this is already looking crusty. But it's okay. That's just how the cookie crumbled. Now you are to be blue. Ah, it looks bad. I need to do a gradient map. What? Huh. Is there just that little contrast between those colors? I guess so. So even doing a gradient map, look how crusty that is. Yeah, I guess it actually just barely changes the shade of green that it is. It's that light of shading. Curious. I love it. It looks pretty well. 1.5 minutes in. Well, at least the head's done. Right? Right. What am I doing with everything else? Okay, I had an idea for the scarf, so I'm gonna do that next. Simple idea, but an idea nonetheless. Not touching the gun yet. Sorry, gun. No. Okay, so this should just be dark gray, except blue. It's, yeah, the gold part. Ba, ba, ba. I wonder if this will just look better if it's blue. I think it might, even though this is like epic reference to the rotors or whatever. What am I selecting here? Am I doing this right? I hope so. This mode. No, that's pretty much it. Now, take down saturation. Well, make it blue first. Put in saturation. Not that much. Like blue. And what about there? I'm just going to merge these together. Select them. Okay, I have 5 minutes left. I gotta start rushing. Okay, for these stripes, I can make them match the curvature of that shading. Except that kind of just looks bad, so no, I'm gonna do my own thing. That sounds way less cool when I say it. It's Spider-Man. Sorry, Spider-Man. Sure. Sure. Yeah, I guess that works. Hmm. Uh, it's the bulk of the gun. Hmm. Gotta make sure I'm selecting only the gun right. Not the belt buckle. Oh, I might have a lot of rushed colors at the end of this. I'm not gonna bother making this blue. We ain't got time for that. We'll make this blue though. This is important. Bye. Put in the center direction. That's about it. What color is this gonna be? It's just lighter gray. 3 minutes. Oh, the music is ramping up in intensity too. Just getting to the end of the show. Did they do the cool pitch bend? Wait, how am I gonna get the logo? There's an opacity for that or anything. Okay. No, but I actually wanted to make this darker. Where's that coming from? No! No! Wait, what? Uh, okay, I'm just gonna merge all of this together. That was a bad idea. Okay, I guess that'll just be white and gray. Mm, oh, disastrous. Perfect, perfect lightning bolt you can under restraints. That is not it, Chief. You can do better than that. That's just gonna have to suffice. Let me be real. When I do another song. Okay, I'm probably gonna go overtime at this rate. Well, the good news is the rest of this stuff is like just hue shifts. So it would be fast if Magic Wand like worked. Is that a reference to the Desert Phantom and Phantom of the Opera? It is crazy that just needs to be blue. Just needs to be. It looks so much better when it's actually blue like everything else. And this brown stuff, I'll just make it like a light gray, I think. Paint on. You said it, man. Trace blue. Like that way. Yeah, that works. Oh, I forgot about the hair that I still need to cover up. Don't worry, I would never cover up anything else. Nope. Get out of here. Oh no, I already see some random fragments of who knows what layer. I'm not even gonna bother finding that. I'm over top. I do not care about these random specks of other layers. Can't be bothered. Sorry. Not sorry. Richmond has such good openers. This is so cool. Just like that. Oh, that one part of the gun looks way too saturated. So it's still on a different layer. No. Okay, that's too bad. Not doing much too closely at that. Oh my gosh, I don't have to recolor the hands because they're already light gray, just like I wanted them to be. That's perfect. Just need the fur, which I am going to make also light gray. Pretty similar to me. It's perfect. Oh, you love to see it. Okay, what is this layer that's just destroying everything? Screw you. Jeez. Ugh, gross. No, it's okay. Um, I think I just need to add a little bit of outline and then we're done. Marine has a brown outline, which means this fella can have a brown outline. His name. Ba, 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 ba. Everything else I need to do. It's everything. Okay, stop time. Was it 23-minute one? That's fine though. It came out pretty neat, right? It was cool the last one. And it's definitely a pretty derivative merge, all things considered, but that's alright. I am pleased with it nonetheless. Although I did forget to like crop it and stuff for saving. So let's just do that, let's just get it done. Yeah, you know what? I'm happy with this merge. It once again looks pretty cool. Looking forward to doing it with Blazing Sun to finish the trio. Sort of gonna look pretty cool next to each other, I think. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Pretty successful merge tonight, despite it going 3 minutes over. I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully you guys are too. Thanks for watching. Uh, adios.